Will James find the family he has always longed for and the answers to the questions that have plagued him? Join James on an unforgettable journey as he endeavours to rewrite the tragic narrative of his life, and in doing so, discover the strength of the human spirit to conquer even the most haunting of ghosts. James, a 10-year-old boy, found himself in a distressing situation with his alcoholic and neglectful mother. Unable to bear the toxic environment any longer, he sought refuge in an abandoned house. Little did he know that this decision would alter the course of his life forever. The dilapidated house, with its crumbling walls and creaky floorboards, became James's temporary sanctuary. He scavenged for cardboard boxes, not just for warmth but also to make a few bucks by selling them for recycling. It was a daily struggle to survive, but James endured, finding solace in the musty shelter. One fateful day, while sorting through boxes, James stumbled upon a box that seemed different from the others. Hesitant yet intrigued, he cautiously opened it to reveal an astounding discovery: a substantial amount of money. Shocked and bewildered, he wondered how someone could have forgotten such a fortune in that rundown place. But he knew he couldn't risk exposing his secret. Instead, he hid the money away, resolving to keep an eye on it. In the midst of his daily struggles, James encountered an elderly couple who took pity on the lonely young boy. They extended their kindness, inviting him to stay with them in their home. With nothing to lose and the couple appearing genuine, James accepted their offer gratefully. His life took a turn for the better with the elderly couple. They provided him with love, care, and stability, filling the void left by his mother and his troubled past. While embracing the new family, James still couldn't forget about the money hidden in the abandoned house. He secretly kept tabs on it, ensuring that no one claimed it. Years passed, and James grew up into a bright, dedicated young man. His adoptive parents encouraged him to pursue his dreams, and he set his sights on becoming a doctor. However, medical school was financially beyond reach for the elderly couple, and James couldn't bear the thought of burdening them. Then, with a mix of relief and surprise, he remembered his hidden treasure. It had waited for him all those years, a lifeline to his aspirations. The money was more than enough to pay for medical school. James approached the situation with responsibility and integrity, deciding to use the money for his education whilst also showing gratitude by helping his adoptive parents. Becoming a doctor was the realization of James' childhood dream. He worked diligently, even dedicating his time to assisting those in need on the streets. He kept this compassionate side of him hidden, revealing it only to the reception staff at the hospital. But one event turned his world upside down. An intoxicated woman brought into the emergency room turned out to be his own biological mother. Facing a life-threatening situation, James had to make a choice: let her die or save her life. He chose compassion and gave her the medical attention she needed, regardless of their painful past. As James tended to her, the woman spoke about her lost son, not realizing that he was right there in front of her. He embraced her, offering forgiveness and love, leaving her in tears and wonder. As she entered rehab, James vowed to help her reunite with her lost son, keeping his identity hidden until the right moment. James had come full circle, from a boy in despair to a successful doctor with a compassionate heart. He knew that one day he and his mother would become a real family, completing the journey of love, forgiveness, and redemption. And in that moment, James felt more whole than ever before, knowing that he had finally found his place in the world.